Come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says go Tigers.
If you need some welding done or a metal building built, then call Rocky Caskey. Rocky has built metal buildings in southwest Oklahoma for more than 15 years. Carports, patio covers, building large or small, Rocky Caskey does them all. Don't settle for less. Get the best building for your money. Call Rocky Caskey at 580-471-8282. That's 471-8282. Rocky supports high school sports.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
If you enjoy Western home decor, then this message is for you. Western Traditions store in Mangum is packed from wall to wall with nice Western furniture selections for your entire home. Western Traditions has a store-wide 20% off sale now through Christmas. This gigantic sale includes all furniture and accessories, many just perfect for Christmas gifting. Find Western Traditions on the west side of the square in downtown Mangum. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your degree? Reach Higher is Oklahoma's degree completion program designed just for you. At Western Oklahoma State College, we make it easy to finish your associate's degree with flexible options that fit your busy life. Choose from online classes to face-to-face learning or a mix of both. Don't wait. Enrollment is open now. Visit wosc.edu or call us at 580-477-2000 and start reaching higher today.
At 333 Dental Care, we're all smiles for our hometown teams. We're proud to cheer on the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers this season. Go Tigers! Bring home the win!
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Hey all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. 5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Greer Funeral Home proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're wishing our team strength, teamwork, and success all season long. Serving Greer County since 1923. Phone 480-2111.
In Bloom Flowers and Gifts is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger Games. The new In Bloom Flowers and Gifts offers a big selection of Tiger Pride items. Make some noise, Tiger fans, and show your pride with spirit items. In Bloom Flowers and Gifts, right in the corner with the right Tiger Pride.
Ashley Slayton and Catherine Webb, certified family nurse practitioners, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. At the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum, call 782-3393 for appointments.
Hi Mangum Tiger fans, this is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Great Plains Bank of Mangum is proud to support the Mangum Tigers and the exciting fall sports season. Get ready to cheer on our local youth and enjoy all the thrilling activities our community thrives when we come together to celebrate and support our young athletes. When it comes to your banking needs, whether you're opening a new account, applying for a loan, or just seeking financial advice, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. Great Plains Bank, proudly serving our community with a smile. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, we are back at the Ouachita State Bank Classic here on the campus of the Burns Flat and Dill City High School. And today's matchup is going to be the consolation championship of the boys bracket, and it's going to feature the Amber-Pocasset Panthers under head coach Grant Stanley. They'll be taking on your Mangum Tigers. The Mangum Tigers are the visitors on the scoreboard, and they are dressed in the black uniforms, got the orange numerals and letters with white trim. And starting lineup for Coach Jamison Richardson include number 2, Clayton Caskey. Number 4, senior, Colby Warboys. Number 11, sophomore Zeke Rogers. Number 12, a junior, Remington Laughlin. And number 13, a sophomore, Diego Tellis. The Amber-Pocasset Panthers, they come in, like I said, under head coach Grant Stanley, and their starting lineup includes a senior, number 1, Caleb Vasquez, a senior, number 4, Jeff Kidd, a junior, number 5, Cooper Allen, a senior, number 15, Johnny Kidd, and a freshman, number 10, Legdon Morales. So Amber-Pocasset haven't had the chance to watch them in the tournament thus far, but Coach Reese was telling me that they like to get up and down, and it's going to be a tough battle for the Tigers today, but coming in after they're picking up their first victory of the season yesterday, try to build on that momentum as they head into next week's ball games. I know we've got games Tuesday and Thursday next week. We'll talk more about that throughout the broadcast today. Do appreciate Chad Fox helping us out again today. Scoreboard and video takes a little off my plate. I do appreciate that. And being here for another basketball action at Burns Flat Dill City, the Ouachita State Bank Classic, and we are underway, and the tip is going to be controlled by the Tigers. So Clayton Caskey is going to bring it into the front court for Mangum. Goes to the far side to Tellis. Diego, a 2-1-2 defense being played. As near side, the ball almost stripped. Just knocking that away was Cooper Allen. The Tigers going to inbound in front of the Ampo bench. Nice look underneath, quickly to Rogers. Has the ball knocked away again, Allen. Tipping that one out of bounds with 7:42 left here in the first. Caskey inbounds up top. Diego thought about the three. Instead, kicks out to Zeke. He'll fire the three. That one's off the back iron. And the long rebound comes away to Ampo. In the front court is Morales. Morales has it out near half court. Almost has it stripped by Tellis. And now able to get it to the near side. Into the corner it goes to Kidd. To Allen. Now Kidd. Gives to Morales in the corner. Back to Allen. Cooper gives to Kidd. Drives in the lane. Has his shot blocked from behind. Nice defense there by Colby Warboys. And with 7:05 left here in the first, the dish not going to be able to finish, but going to the line shooting two is going to be Zeke Rogers, trying to put the first points on the board for the Tigers this afternoon. As that foul is going to be on Jeff Kidd, first personal, team foul number 1. So the first by Zeke off the front iron, no good. He'll have a chance to shoot the second now with 7:05 left here in the first. Second by Zeke, rattles around and spins out. Rebound going to be taken by Vasquez. Now in the front court, Cooper Allen. Cooper doubled up near half court, able to get it near side, and unable to come up with the steal was Zeke Rogers, able to get a hand on it though. And with 6:51 left here in the first, Ampo going to inbound from the Tigers bench. Morales inbounds to Allen. Allen on the far side almost has it tipped and stolen away. Now Allen has it back, 6:40 left here in the first. Near side, Morales. Morales picks up the dribble, stolen away. And Zeke Rogers on his way takes it up in. Good for two and a foul. Tigers take the 2-0 lead and an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. That foul is going to be on Jeff Kidd, second personal. Team foul number 2. So the free throw by Rogers is no good. Rebound going to be controlled by Remy, and Remy puts it up. Not going to get the finish, but he'll be at the line shooting a pair. So that foul. Trying to get the number up on the board, as that is on Sparks. And the first free throw by Remy is good. Gives the Tigers a 3-0 lead. 6.5 left to play here in the first. Second by Remy. Rattles around, and Sparks going to come up with that one for the Panthers. So Allen doubled up, gives to Morales. Morales at the free throw line. Ball tipped. Now back up top to Allen. 6:10 left here in the first. Tigers by 3, and reach foul going to be called on the Tigers. As that foul is going to be on Diego. First personal, first team foul on Mangum. Inbounds comes to Allen. Now gives near side to Jones. Jones tries to pass, and the ball deflected and stolen away by the Tigers. So Clayton Caskey has it in the front court. Picks up the dribble, goes near side. Now on the drive, the shot is up, no good. Rebound, the putback is no good. But going to the line, you're going to see Colby at the line shooting 2. And that's going to be the 4th team foul and first personal on Johnny Kidd. It's the first free throw by Colby is going to be good. Makes it a 4-0 lead for the Tigers. Second good as well. 5-0 lead, 5:45 left to play here in the opening quarter. Burns Flat Dill City High School is the location. Ouachita State Bank Classic is the tournament. Allen works through the screen, goes back to Sparks. Now near side, the three-pointer is off the back iron, and the rebound comes to the Tigers. Riley Jones, the sophomore, with the miss. As coming back the other way, Caskey has it knocked away, and actually, one called to travel, one called out of bounds, but either way, it's going to go back to the Panthers. So Jones going to bring it across the timeline for Ampo. Gives to Allen. Allen thought about the three. Instead, kicks on the far side. Back to Jones. Works the movie screen. And stolen away by Clayton Caskey. Clayton gives the ball to Warboys. Now near side, Clayton. He'll fire a quick three. That one's no good. Fight for the rebound, and Diego can't come up with it as Allen gives far side to Jones, who's going to just save it back to the Tigers. Tigers a 5-0 lead. 5:45 left to play here in the first. Remy has it on the wing. Goes to the cutting Colby Warboys, who finishes for two. And the Tigers a 7-0 lead with 4:35 left here in the first. Johnny Kidd hands off to Jones, who's going to get called for the travel, and Ampo has been bit by the turnover bug here in the first quarter. Jeff Kidd going to check back into the game, but we're going to take a break first. 4:32 left to play here in the first. Tigers on top, 7-0 here on Classic Hits 97.7.
Law offices of Corey Kendall proudly support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're behind you all the way. Go Tigers! Corey Kendall, attorney at law, 122 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s and the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
All right, well, we are back. Mangum Tigers came out and have taken a 7-0 lead here in the early going. 4:32 left to play here in the first as the Tigers have the ball back after another turnover. So Clayton Caskey will get the ball off the inbound. He's on with Warboys, Laughlin, Tellis, and that pass, wow, I don't know how Zeke was able to get up for that one, as underneath the pass, and the shot is up by Henley. Up top, driving in the lane is Jones. Tries to go underneath, and a reach foul is going to be called. I believe it's going to be on Colby. That's going to be the second team foul on the Tigers. And Colby going to pick up his first. Inbounds comes up top now, near side to Brewington. Brewington. The far side to Jones, back to Brewington. Now Jones kicks in the far corner. Three-pointer is up, and nothing but nylon. As Vasquez hits the three, makes it a 9-3 lead for the Tigers with 3.5 left here in the first. Far corner goes to Tellis. Warboys to Laughlin. Laughlin found his way open and short-armed the lay-in. So with 3:15 left here in the first, Brewington back the other way, forces it up, and nice defense there by the Tigers as Zeke has it back the other way. Kicks back behind to Tellis. Now Caskey. Laughlin near corner to Warboys, goes to a cutting Zeke Rogers. Back in the corner to Warboys. He's going to drive baseline. Kicks to Tellis. Up top, Caskey, quick fire three, got it. Clayton Caskey gives the Tigers a 9-point lead, 12-3, is back the other way. A foul going to be drawn as, I believe that's going to be on Zeke. as Vasquez will be at the line shooting 2. So Zeke going to pick up his first personal. Team foul number 3. First free throw by Vasquez, barely draws iron, and he'll shoot the second now with 2:45 left to play here in the first. Tigers on top, 12-3, as checking back into the game is going to be Legdon Morales. As Brewington steps out, second free throw short as well. Tigers maintain that 9-point lead as ahead it goes to Zeke Rogers, avoids contact and lays it in for 2, and the Tigers feeling it offensively, have a 14-3 lead with 2.5 left to play here in the first. Stifling defense as well by the Tigers, as near side, it's going to be in the hands of Vasquez. 3-pointers no good, and no second shot opportunities as Remy Laughlin snags the board. In the front court, the pass, Diego Telles was not expecting it, and it ends up being a turnover on the Tigers as Vasquez going to hustle back the other way, cut off quickly by Caskey. Goes in the lane, the shot short, rebound comes to Warboys. Colby goes near side to Caskey. Clayton tries to go to Telles, who's got the ball stolen away this time by Jones. Looks underneath, and a tie-up is going to be called. An alternate possession will keep it with Ampo. So checking into the game going to be Damian Hawkins, along with Johnny Kidd and Cooper Allen back into the game for Ampo. Into the game for the Tigers, Grayson Lehman-Webb. So the inbounds comes right underneath, and the shot is in by Kidd, makes it a 14-5 lead with 1:47 left to play here in the first. We'll take a timeout and be right back after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Regional Medical Center proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to a healthy, winning season and a community that stands together. If you need us, find us at mangumregional.net.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says go Tigers.
All right, we are back. Tigers on top by a score of 14-5. 1:40 left to play here in the first as Caskey works it inside the three-point line, and all kinds of hands on the wrists. No foul called as Lehman-Webb now gives to Remy Laughlin. Remy tries to drive in the lane, and the ball knocked, and coming up with it this time, Lehman-Webb has it batted away, and quickly back the other way, Ampo, a missed layup, and the Tigers going to come back up with a loose ball. Caskey in the front court for Mangum. Kicks near side to Telles along the baseline. Remy Laughlin, and has the ball stripped by Sparks. It was Kidd actually that knocked that out of bounds. Lehman-Webb going to check back out as Warboys back in with 1:12 left here in the first. Tigers by 9, 14-5. Clayton to Telles. Far side goes to Colby. In the lane to Zeke, and Zeke has the ball stripped away by Cooper Allen. And then Zeke going to pick up the foul, his second personal, and that is going to be team foul number 4 on the Tigers with 1:05 left to play here in the first. So Morales brings it in the front court to Allen. Allen loses it, and Colby Warboys comes up with it. Colby tackled to the ground, and Coach Richardson wants a whistle, but not going to get that, as then Laughlin fighting for the shot. Instead goes near side to Clayton Caskey, fires a floater 12-footer, shot no good, and the rebound knocked away. What a defensive play by Remy Laughlin, and can't get the follow. The putback that time is no good, and the tie-up will be called. And the alternate possession will stay with the Tigers with 26.8 seconds left. So possession should be for the Tigers here with 26.8 seconds left to play here in the first. So I think they're trying to make sure that they've got the arrow right. All they got to do, Chad, is look up here. I'll point them which way it's supposed to go. Jamal knows. So 26.8 left to play here in the first. Possession should be the Tigers, as Thomas received the jump ball last time. So we had a jump. We had one tie up. This is the second. So the Tigers possession with 26.8. So we got it all right here. And the Tigers going to inbound. After that uncharged timeout, if you will. And Caskey going to kick it up top to Diego Tellis. Diego, free throw line to Remy. Zeke looks underneath. Now in the corner, the three-pointer is up. Off the glass, no good. Laughlin with the follow. Got it to fall. Remy finally gets one to fall, and the Tigers up by 11, 16-5, and a travel on Morales. They've been letting him give away with the carry, but not the travel that time. With 8.6 left here in the first, Tigers a chance to add to that 11-point lead. As far side, the three-pointer is going to be up. It's no good, as Curtis Henley not going to finish it as time expires here in the first. Actually, no, that was Webb. Sorry about that. At the end of the first, Tigers by 11, 16-5 on Classic Hits 97.7. If you need some welding done or a metal building built, then call Rocky Caskey. Rocky has built metal buildings in Southwest Oklahoma for more than 15 years. Carports, patio covers, building large or small, Rocky Caskey does them all. Don't settle for less. Get the best building for your money. Call Rocky Caskey at 580-471-8282. That's 471-8282. Rocky supports high school sports.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
All right, we are back ready to start the second quarter as the Mangum Tigers at the end of the first, a 16-5 lead over Amber-Pocasset. Of course, this is consolation finals of the Ouachita State Bank Classic here on the campus of Burns Flat Dill City High School. So Ampo has the ball starting here in the second quarter. As on the far side, Morales, he's going to try to drive baseline, and Caskey giving him no room. Now gives to Kidd. Kidd, jump pass up top, almost tipped as Diego went for the tip. The three-pointer near side, no good. Wow. Remy fighting for the rebound, and he's going to get called for an elbow there, and that's going to be his first personal team foul, number 1. As Ampo going to get the ball back. Inbounds up top. Another three-pointer going to be taken off the back iron by Vasquez. Long rebound ends up in the hands of Morales. Gives back to Vasquez, forces the shot, ended up catching it on the ground after the blocked shot. Gives it up now. Caskey has it. Tigers with the ball. First possession of the second. As Remy Laughlin has it. Getting all kinds of hands all over him. And Coach Richardson wants a whistle again, and they're going to get a whistle that time. How about a travel? 7:09 left to play here in the first half. Tigers leading by 11, 16-5. So Tigers ball. So Caskey goes near side. Remy didn't see Webb wide open. The three-pointer by Rogers is no good, but fighting for it is Laughlin. Gives it to Warboys, can't get it to finish. And he'll go to the line shooting 2. So Colby will shoot 2. Tigers on top by 11, 16-5, 6:54 left to play here in the first half. First free throw by Colby's good. He's got 7, and the Tigers up 12, 17-5. So Colby shooting the second from the Sovereign Bank charity stripe and sinks that one as well. He's now 4 for 4. As checking into the game for Ampo is going to be Kason Brewington, the senior, back into the ball game, and he's camped out in the right corner of the front court. So Kidd up top to Allen. Gives in the corner, now back to Kidd. Jeff Kidd goes to Johnny Kidd, and shot no good. Ends up back in the corner as going underneath. Brewington is going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line shooting a pair. So that foul is going to be on Colby. That's going to be his second personal, team foul number 2 here in the second quarter. Is Kaiwan Hale going to check into the game for his first action? First by Brewington's good. So Hale checking into the game for Warboys. As Brewington shoots the second. That one rattles around, and the putback is short-armed, and the putback again is short-armed, and Remy Laughlin comes up with another rebound. 6:20 left to play here in the first half. Tigers by 12, 18-6, as near side Remy has it left wing. Remy picks up the dribble, kicks far side to Webb, and going to get called for the shuffle of the feet, and that'll turn it back over to the Panthers as Mason Budd, the junior, going to see his first action of the ball game, replacing Johnny Kidd. So the Panthers just trying to find something that works offensively, and something adding to that has got to be the Tigers' defense. As Kidd walked in the lane, gets it up top to Allen, back to Brewington, and that's a walk. And that'll give it back to the Tigers with 5:56 remaining here in the first half. Tigers up 12. As Webb inbounds to Clayton. Also on court, Diego Tellis, Remington Laughlin, and Kaiwan Hale. Clayton to Remy. Far side Tellis. He'll fire the three-point shot. It's not going to fall as the rebound comes down to Jeff Kidd. Jeff into the front court. Trying to drive now, kicks near side to Hawkins. Hawkins, the jump pass underneath, and ill-advised, but unfortunately for the Tigers, goes off of the foot of Coulter Webb, and possession will stay with Ampo. As Cooper Allen inbounds, and Diego Tellis with the interception. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? As then the Tigers turn it over, trying to give it to Coulter Webb in the front court. So with 5:19 left here in the first half, Ampo has it back. Brewington working through the screen, going to drive baseline. Now kicks it up top. Cooper Allen to Budd. Back to Brewington. Brewington, the walk. Back to Budd, three-point air ball. As Clayton Caskey comes up with it for the Tigers. 4:55 left to play here in the first half. Caskey to Laughlin. Remy, the skip pass to Tellis. Now Caskey. Looks underneath, tries to go to Webb. It's going to be knocked away, last touched by Ampo. And the Tigers will maintain possession as Hawkins going to check out. Vasquez and Jones into the game, as also Cooper Allen checking out. Johnny Kidd back in as Mason Budd out as well. So 3 in, 3 out for
the Panthers as the inbounds. Laughlin, shot blocked, ends up in the corner to Clayton Caskey. The 333 Dental three-pointer was no good. The rebound was caught by Kaiwan Hale, and the ball still loose, and looks like Hale is going to go over the end line, and possession will go back to Ampo. 4:29 left here in the first half. 18-6 Tigers. A low-scoring second quarter so far, 2-1. As Tigers now 18-6. Brewington has it on the near wing. Gives to Kidd. Back to Brewington. Brewington picks up the dribble, throws it right into the hands of Diego Tellis. Diego comes up with yet another steal. Halfway through the second quarter, Tigers by 12, 18-6. As Caskey gives it back to Tellis. Tellis in the lane to Kaiwan. Up top, Laughlin fires a three-pointer from the 333 Dental line. Shot no good. And the rebound comes ahead near side to Vasquez. Vasquez gives to Kidd. That's a double dribble. And now back to Johnny Kidd as he tries to go underneath. And Diego Tellis causing another what could have been a turnover, but ends up in the hands of Brewington on the far side. Brewington back to Kidd. The moving screen now gives to Jones. Jones tries to pass it in the lane. That goes off a couple of Tigers. And the Tiger defensive handwork making it near impossible for Ampo to get any good shots. So the inbounds as Morales checks into the game for Brewington. Gives to Kidd. Johnny gives back to Morales. Underneath, shot off the glass and good for two. As that's going to be by Jeff Kidd. He hits his first bucket of the game and a 10-point ball game. 18-8. Clayton Caskey, the spin move. Ends up in the corner. A 333 Dental three-pointer by Webb is no good. And nice handwork there by Remy Laughlin, knocking it off of the Panther defender to keep possession for the Tigers with 2:53 left to play here in the first half. Tigers still up by 10 as Coulter Webb inbounds up top to Caskey. Clayton. Spin move. Takes it near side. Now up top to Remy Laughlin. Remington. Back near side to Clayton. Spins his way into the corner, then knocked out of... Woo! Knocked out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Clayton. And a timeout is going to be taken by Coach Jamison Richardson and the Mangum Tigers. 2:41 left to play here in the first half, leading by 10, 18-8. Classic Hits 97.7.
You enjoy Western home decor, then this message is for you. Western Traditions store in Mangum is packed from wall to wall with nice Western furniture selections for your entire home. Western Traditions has a store-wide 20% off sale now through Christmas. This gigantic sale includes all furniture and accessories, many just perfect for Christmas gifting. Find Western Traditions on the west side of the square in downtown Mangum. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
all right, we're back. 2:41 left to play here in the first half. Brewington back into the game for Ampo as he crosses the timeline. 2:35 left here in the first half. Now to Kidd. Brewington. Cooper Allen fires a three-pointer, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Coulter Webb. Webb gives to Clayton Caskey. On court with Diego, Remy, Kaiwan, and Coulter Webb. Remy now out near half court. 2:15 on the clock. Remy pushed by Brewington, gives it back to Caskey. Caskey now to Hale. Kaiwan back to Caskey. 2:05 left here in the first half. Tigers up 10, 18-8. As we take a look at your Great Plains Bank scoreboard. Coulter Webb gives to Diego Tellis, fires the 18-footer, shot no good, and the rebound pulled down by Kidd. Kidd goes to the near side to Allen. Vasquez back the other way, and another layup missed. Remy Laughlin, another rebound for the Tigers, who lead by 10, 18-8 with 1:40 left. Clayton into the front court for the Tigers. Gives to Remy Laughlin, near side, goes to Kaiwan Hale on the low block. Pass intended for Webb, stolen away by Kidd. As back the other way, Kidd avoids contact and another layup missed. So the Tigers, 18-8 lead. 75 seconds left here in the first half. And another steal by Ampo. Clayton thought he had a lane to Kaiwan, but nice D there by Ampo. As Kidd, the turnaround jumper no good, rebounded by the Tigers. Under a minute left to play here in the first half, 18-8 as Clayton Caskey picked up by Brewington as he crosses the timeline. Laughlin to Hale. Hale along the far sideline and has that ball tipped, and it's going to be stolen by Kidd, and then off the back of Vasquez. Vasquez picks up the dribble to Kidd. Now Allen. Vasquez with 28 seconds left here in the first half gives to Johnny Kidd. Spin move in the lane is going to be short. Rebounded by Remy Laughlin. 20 seconds left here in the first half. Clayton near side to Diego Tellis. Diego works through the screen and pushed, and they are going to get the foul called. As that is going to be on Brewington, I believe. And Kaysen going to pick up his first personal team foul, number 2. So the Tigers have it back with 8.1 left. Mason Budd checking in. Actually, full wholesale substitutions, getting the starters out and not picking up another foul on them as well. With 8.1 left here in the first half. Inbounds comes to Remy Laughlin. Remy drives along the baseline, goes back into the corner, fires a long 2, and the putback as time expires is not going to fall. And at the end of the first half, it's the Mangum Tigers 18-8 lead over the Amber-Pocasset Panthers. It's all part of the Ouachita State Bank Classic here on from Burns Flat Dill City High School on Classic Hits 97.7.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your degree? Reach Higher is Oklahoma's degree completion program designed just for you. At Western Oklahoma State College, we make it easy to finish your associate's degree with flexible options that fit your busy life. Choose from online classes to face-to-face learning or a mix of both. Don't wait. Enrollment is open now. Visit WOSC.edu or call us at 580-477-2000 and start reaching higher today.
At 333 Dental Care, we're all smiles for our hometown teams. We're proud to cheer on the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers this season. Go Tigers! Bring home the win!
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
All right, we're back at the half. As the halftime show brought to you by Cattleman's Bank, do want to take a quick look at the leading scorers. First off, for Amber-Pocasset, the Panthers, they're led in scoring 3 points from Caleb Vasquez, 2 apiece from Jeff Kidd and Johnny Kidd, and 1 from Kason Brewington. 5 points in the first quarter, 3 points in the second quarter for a halftime total of 8 for the Panthers. The Tigers started out hot in the first quarter, put up 16 points, held to just 2 in that second quarter. Not only the Panthers defense, but also some ill-advised passes. You've seen a few of those, and just not getting the movement offensively and away from the ball to open up the shots that they were seeing early on in the first and the early part of the second quarter. So the Tigers in the second quarter held to just 2 points, those coming at the free throw line from Colby Warboys. Colby is 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Let's see, other shooting from the free throw line, Remy Laughlin 1 for 2, and Zeke Rogers does have 4 points, but 0 for 3 at the charity stripe. All that happening in the first quarter. So leading the way for the Tigers at the half, Colby Warboys with those 8 points, 4 from Zeke Rogers, 3 apiece from Clayton Caskey and Remington Laughlin. And Remy and Diego playing huge roles defensively. Remy more on the backboards and the glass, coming up with just about every rebound that is even possible that he's near. And then Diego, just like he does from the football field, transferred it over to the hardwood and picking up those interceptions. Well, we'll transfer those over to steals in the game of basketball. So at the half, it's an 18-8 lead for the Tigers, led by as many as 12. We'll see if they can keep it going as the consolation championship continues at the Ouachita State Bank Classic on Classic Hits 97.7.
Greer Funeral Home proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're wishing our team strength, teamwork, and success all season long. Serving Greer County since 1923. Phone 480-2111.
In Bloom Flowers and Gifts is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger Games. The new In Bloom Flowers and Gifts offers a big selection of Tiger Pride items. Make some noise, Tiger fans, and show your pride with spirit items. In Bloom Flowers and Gifts, right in the corner with the right Tiger Pride.
Ashley Slayton and Catherine Webb, certified family nurse practitioners, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. At the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum, call 782-3393 for appointments.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Great Plains Bank of Mangum is proud to support the Mangum Tigers and the exciting fall sports season. Get ready to cheer on our local youth and enjoy all the thrilling activities our community thrives when we come together to celebrate and support our young athletes. When it comes to your banking needs, whether you're opening a new account, applying for a loan, or just seeking financial advice, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. Great Plains Bank, proudly serving our community with a smile. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The law offices of Corey Kendall proudly support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're behind you all the way. Go Tigers! Corey Kendall, attorney at law, 122 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
All right, we are back ready for the start of the second half as the Mangum Tigers have an 18-8 lead over the Amber-Pocasset Panthers. Of course, consolation championship of the Ouachita State Bank Classic here on the campus of Burns Flat Dill City High School, as Mangum Tigers will have the ball starting here in the third quarter. Again, an 18-8 lead over Amber-Pocasset. So Diego Tellis, Clayton Caskey, Colby Warboys, Zeke Rogers, and Remy Laughlin all on the court for the Tigers. As in the front court, Diego Tellis, nice back cut and the feed and recognition, and the lay-in is good by Zeke. So Zeke now with 6 points, and the Tigers have tied their largest lead at 20-8. 12-point bulge for the Tigers. Three-pointer in the front court, and Cooper Allen gets his first points of the ball game, and that's going to make it a 9-point game, 20-11. Caskey, near side to Colby Warboys. Colby picked up the dribble, goes to the near side to Zeke Rogers, and Zeke, they're allowing a little bit of body contact as Ampo's able to tie it up, and the alternate possession gives it back to the Panthers. So the inbounds, Morales has it. Picked up by Caskey in the front court. Morales with the push off with the right arm on Caskey as throws it away. Diego Tellis comes away with another steal. Remy Laughlin drives baseline, comes up with a loose ball somehow, and look what I found. Remy Laughlin. It's his fourth and fifth points of the ball game. Tigers back up by 11, 22-11. Near side Morales. Picked up by Laughlin. Skip pass stolen away. Zeke Rogers telegraphed that one and comes back and not going to get it to fall. But Remy Laughlin there with the putback. That one's no good. And Kidd comes away with the rebound this time for the Panthers. Morales. Back to Allen. To Kidd. Now Morales near side to Kidd. Back to Morales. He's going to drive baseline and not going to get the layup again. Another layup missed for the Panthers. So the Tigers defense making lay-ins almost impossible, as Diego Tellis going to get caught for the shuffle before he got rid of it. And Brewington going to check back into the game for Morales. 5:56 left here in the third. 22-11 the lead for the Tigers. As Cooper Allen brings it in the front court. Got the double screen switched off as Brewington picks it up. The three-pointer on the far side, and Vasquez hits his second three. He's got 6. 22-14, 8-point lead now for the Tigers. As Diego Tellis gives to Remy, back to Diego. Now the back cut and the feed. A beautiful finish by Rogers. And then Rogers takes it back the other side and says, get that out of here. So big play offensively, and then doesn't give up and makes the play defensively. And the Panthers have the ball back as Kidd inbounds to Brewington. 5:24 left here in the third, and the give not going to get to finish. And the rebound again comes to the Tigers. Zeke Rogers able to get rid of it before he put that extra step down. Diego Tellis now looks underneath to Rogers, and roll over on the floor is usually a travel, as it is going to end up in the hands of Vasquez. Back the other way, and wow, whistle going to be blown, and he's going to go to the line shooting too. So they're going to call that one on Remy. Second personal, team foul number 1, as Vasquez will go to the line shooting a pair. So Caleb, the senior, hits the first. He's now 1 for 3 at the charity stripe. Now he readies to shoot the second. second is well short. Rebound comes to Zeke Rogers. Another rebound for the Tigers off of a miss. 24-15, 9-point lead for the Tigers as Caskey in the front court goes to Rogers. Now Tellis. Tellis drives baseline, gives to Laughlin, tries to go up top. Brewington comes away with the steal. Brewington, the give to Vasquez, who lays it up for two. So Vasquez and the Panthers have cut it to a 7-point lead with 4:37 left to play here in the third. 24-17. Mangum leads on Classic Hits, 97.7.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Mangum Regional Medical Center proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to a healthy, winning season and a community that stands together. If you need us, find us at mangumregional.net.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, Go Tigers.
All right, we're back. 4:37 left to play here in the third quarter as the Tigers' lead has gone from 12 down to 7, 24-17 now. As the inbounds comes to Warboys. Now Tellis. Back to Warboys. Underneath the pass is going to be another errant pass for the Tigers. And another turnover gives it back with 4:26 left to play here in the third quarter. So in the front court. Underneath, kicks near side to Brewington. Fires a three-pointer, well short, rebounded by Kidd. Kidd slows it down. Now tries to go far side, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Panthers. So the Tigers have the ball back. As up top, Clayton Caskey. Caskey, near side, Diego Tellis. 3:50 left to play here in the third as Tellis gets back to Caskey. Clayton. Now at the free throw line, Remy Laughlin short on that one, but Diego Tellis, nice save to Zeke. The foul going to be called. I believe it's going to be on the floor. So the foul is going to be on Riley Jones. First personal, team foul number 1 here in the third quarter. So the Tigers will inbound under their own basket as Caskey goes underneath to Laughlin. Ball almost stolen away, but stepping on the end line, one of the Panthers defenders. So the Tigers will have it back with 3:41 left here in the third, leading 24-17. Caskey looks underneath, and another reach foul going to be called on the Panthers. And that is going to be on Riley Jones. So 2 personal fouls in the last few seconds of gameplay. 3:40 left here in the third quarter. Caskey in the corner to Zeke. Along the baseline, gives it back to Caskey. Nice look as Warboys gets hammered. And he'll go to the line shooting 2 as Brewington going to pick up the foul. So Brewington, that's going to be his second personal, team foul number 3. As Colby goes back to the line, he's got 8 points, tied with Zeke for the team lead with 3:35 left in the third. First free throw from the Sovereign Bank free throw line. Rattles out for Warboys. He'll shoot the second. So the second from Warboys rattles out as well. And Kidd comes up with a rebound for the Panthers. Panthers down 7. And trying to cut into that on this possession as the pass down low is going to be tied up. And the alternate possession. Nice defensive play is going to lead to some offense as the Tigers get the ball back on the alternate possession. So Rogers on the inbound gets to Caskey. Now near side to Colby. Warboys back to Clayton. Clayton, spin move out near half court. Almost loses it, gives it to Remy. Remington back to Clayton. The quick three. The 333 Dental three-point line. No good, but the putback. Remy Laughlin. Remington now with 7 in the game, and the Tigers' lead is up to 9 as a double triple going to be called on the offensive end on Allen. So the Tigers going to get it back with 2:57 left here in the third, leading by 9, 26-17. Colby has it on the far side, picks up the dribble, goes to Remington. Remington almost loses it, saves it back in, right into the hands of Cooper Allen for the Panthers. In the far corner, trying to look underneath, instead near side Brewington. He's going to fire and hit a three. So 26-20, Tigers by 6. Caskey in the front court. Gives to Tellis. Tellis passes that one well out of the reach of the Tiger offense. And another turnover with 2:19 left here in the third. And a 6-point ball game as Kidd inbounds to Brewington. Brewington picked up by Caskey. Picks up his dribble. Able to get it to Allen. Allen throws that one to Kidd, able to get it back to Brewington. Brewington in the lane, goes near side. The three-pointer is up, no good. Rebound by Diego Tellis off the miss from Hawkins. Remy in the front court working on Hawkins. Gives to Zeke, who gives to Colby Warboys, and the Tigers can't come up with it, and a tie-up is going to be called down on the floor, and alternate possession this time is going to give it back to the Panthers. So Mason Budd going to check into the game. So Cooper Allen with the ball in the front court for the Panthers. Picks up the dribble and has it stolen by Zeke Rogers. Zeke behind the back. Has it on the near wing. Remy all wide open. No chance to get it to him as the tackle made at half court by Hawkins. He's going for the ball, but it's still a tackle. And that is going to be team foul number 4. So the Tigers have it, leading by 6. A minute 28 left here in the third quarter. Warboys gives to Caskey. Now Rogers, or Warboys in the lane, up and in for 2. Get it right, that was Rogers. 4 and 11 in those uniforms just blend together for me. Sorry about that. A minute 10 left here in the third. Three-pointer by Allen, not close, rebounded by Laughlin. Caskey now as we go under a minute left to play here in the third quarter, and the Tigers up by 8. Diego back to Zeke. The floater doesn't fall, and the rebound by Allen. Allen near side to Brewington. Three-pointer off the back iron, and the rebound taken by the Tigers. Warboys gives it, or Rogers gives it to Caskey with 40 seconds left. Here in the third quarter, Caskey working against Hawkins is down low. They give to Laughlin. Laughlin, the hoop and the harm. And Remington, an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. And that is going to be the third personal on Jeff Kidd. And team foul number 5. 32.3 seconds remaining here in the third. So Laughlin at the Sovereign Bank charity stripe. A 10-point lead, chance to add to that with the free throw. And it rattles in and rattles out, and then a reach foul going to be called on Warboys. So Talon Frazier going to check into the game, as is Coulter Webb for Colby Warboys. And Remy Laughlin, 31.6 left to play here in the third quarter. 30-20 the lead for the Tigers. Bud. Actually, that is Jones. Gives to Bud. Skip pass near side to Vasquez. Back up top to Jones. Jones in the lane. Ball tipped. And stepping on the line while he had touched the ball was one of the Panthers. So the Tigers have it back with 12 seconds remaining. 30-20 is the lead for the Tigers. A chance for the final shot of the third as Diego Tellez gives to Zeke Rogers, who's hacked in the act. He'll go to the line, shooting two.
Take your time.
So that is going to be the fourth personal on Jeff Kidd. So Zeke going to shoot two. Misses the first. Zeke 0 for 4 on the charity stripe this afternoon. Another opportunity to find the range now with 3.2 left here in the third. And it gets that one to rattle in as Zeke now with 11 for the Tigers. And the end of the third quarter three-pointer was blocked. And that's going to do it. 31-20, the lead for the Mangum Tigers over Amber-Pocasset. It's Constellation final action of the Ouachita State Bank Classic here on Classic Hits 97.7.
If you need some welding done or a metal building built, then call Rocky Caskey. Rocky has built metal buildings in Southwest Oklahoma for more than 15 years. Carports, patio covers, building large or small, Rocky Caskey does them all. Don't settle for less. Get the best building for your money. Call Rocky Caskey at 580-471-8282. That's 471-8282. Rocky supports high school sports.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are back ready to start the fourth quarter as the Tigers have a 31-20 lead over Amber-Pocasset. So the Tigers inbound. Clayton Caskey on court with Colby Warboys, Diego Tellez, Zeke Rogers, and Remy Laughlin. And kick ball, but Vasquez comes up with it for the Panthers. So the Panthers have the ball in the front court. 7:40 left to play as Cooper Allen doubled up. Gets it over to Bud. Bud drives along the baseline. Now kicks near side to Vasquez. Back up top to Allen. Back to Vasquez. Vasquez near side, works his way in the lane, loses it, and Colby Warboys comes up with it for the Tigers with 7:20 left to play. Tigers by 11, 31-20. As Diego Tellez now in the front court, sees the lane, gives it to Zeke Rogers, the turnaround jumper, and Rogers now with 13, leading the way for Mangum. And that is also the size of the advantage by 13. Make it 11 now off of the spin move by Cooper Allen. Cooper now with 5. And an 11-point lead now for the Tigers. And travel's going to be called on the far side. I didn't see that one. So the Tigers turn it over again. Still an 11-point lead with 6:51 left to play here in Consolation Championship of the Ouachita State Bank Classic. Allen, ball tipped and stolen away. Diego Tellez comes up with another one. Off the glass, no good. Oh, they're going to call the foul on the floor. Not going to give him a shot. Wow, called it on the floor. As that is going to be on number 5, Cooper Allen. Second personal. Team foul number 1 here in the fourth. Zeke in the lane. Now back out top. Near side to Warboys. Caskey to Tellez. Diego back up top to Clayton. Clayton working against Vasquez. Nice dish. Remy Laughlin unable to get the finish and is going to get called for the push. A frustration foul on Remy, and that's going to be his third personal, team foul number 1 here in the fourth quarter. 6:14 left to play. Tigers by 11, 33-22. Diego working on Cooper Allen and giving him absolutely zero room. Got to be 5 seconds. Far side three-pointer is up, no good, and the rebound comes away to Rogers. Zeke in the front court to Laughlin. Diego waits for the defense to pass, lays it up and in, and Diego gets his first points of the ball game. Makes it a 35-22 lead. As back the other way, Kidd with the charge. Lowers the shoulder. And Johnny's going to pick up his second personal, team foul number 2. 5:46 to play. Tigers' largest lead of the game at 13. 35-22. So Warboys inbounds. Quickly ahead they go to Caskey. Caskey goes near side to Rogers. Shot no good. The follow. Zeke got it and put it up and in. Zeke now with 15, and the Tigers lead 15. Back the other way quickly as Vasquez lays in. Makes it 37-24, and the tip ball ends up in the hands of Warboys. Diego now in the front court. Gives near side to Remy, and the charge going to be called on Diego. Diego's second personal, team foul number 2 here in the fourth quarter. 37-24 the lead for the Tigers, and a timeout going to be taken. We'll take it with them and be back after this. Ouachita State Bank Classic Consolation Championship on Classic Hits 97.7.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
If you enjoy Western home decor, then this message is for you. Western Traditions store in Mangum is packed from wall to wall with nice Western furniture selections for your entire home. Western Traditions has a store-wide 20% off sale now through Christmas. This gigantic sale includes all furniture and accessories, many just perfect for Christmas gifting. Find Western Traditions on the west side of the square in downtown Mangum. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6.
All right, we're back. 5:18 left to play. Mangum Tigers 37-24. The lead as Cooper Allen brings it in the front court, picked up by Diego Tellis. Cooper works through the double screen, goes to the near side to Morales. Morales thought about the three. He's picked up defensively by Caskey and drives along the baseline, and Talon Frazier going to pick up the personal foul. That's going to be his first personal. Team foul number 3 here in the fourth quarter. 5:04 to play as Cooper Allen to inbound. Cooper inbounds underneath to Kidd, and he fires it up and in for 2. Johnny Kidd, second bucket of the ball game, makes it 37-26, and a travel in the back court, and 4:57 left to play, and the Tigers' turnovers allowing the Panthers to just kind of hang around. Still 5 minutes to play, plenty of time. As the inbounds comes to Allen, working against Diego Tellis. Allen then going to get a reach foul called on Colby Warboys. And Colby's going to pick up his third personal. Team foul number 4. So the next foul on the Tigers will end up in free shots for the Panthers. So Morales to inbound again. Inbounds to Allen. Back to Morales. Morales tries to take it baseline. Fires it up. No good. Airball rebounded by Warboys. So the Tigers, Clayton Caskey crosses the timeline. He's picked up by Vasquez. Looks underneath. What a beautiful pass. And Remy Laughlin with an easy finish. He's got 11 and a 39-26 lead for the Tigers. Kidd Back up top to Allen. Spots, fires three. Short. Rebounded by Warboys. Gives far side to Rogers. Zeke slows it down. Gives to Clayton. 4:05 left. As Rogers, or Warboys that is. Rogers drives. No good. Laughlin there with the putback. Is good. Remington now with 13. And the Tigers' largest lead of the game at 15. Johnny Kidd back the other way. Shot blocked by Laughlin. Remy with the block. So the Tigers, as Colby Warboys gives to Clayton Caskey. 3:40 to play. Tigers up 15. And the tip and the steal is going to end up as a layup for Vasquez. And a timeout going to be taken by the Tigers. Don't like those, even with a 15-point lead and 3.5 left to play. Don't want those unnecessary turnovers. And they'll talk about it. We'll be back 60 seconds on Classic Hits 97.7.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your degree? Reach Higher is Oklahoma's degree completion program designed just for you. At Western Oklahoma State College, we make it easy to finish your associate's degree with flexible options that fit your busy life. Choose from online classes to face-to-face learning or a mix of both. Don't wait. Enrollment is open now. Visit WOSC.edu or call us at 580-477-2000 and start reaching higher today.
All right, we're back. 3:32 left to play. Tigers by 13, 41-28. As Colby Warboys will key the inbounds pass. Colby inbounds to Zeke, to Clayton, ahead to Diego Tellis. Tellis, nice feed to Laughlin, couldn't keep his feet under him, and a turnover. We'll give it back to the Panthers. So Cooper Allen will bring it up court. 3:20 left to play. Has it on the near side, picked up by Diego Tellis. Allen, ooh! On the far side now to Morales. Kidd doing that moving screen every time and tried to feed him, and nice defense there by Remington. Laughlin coming up with a steal. Gives to Caskey as we go under 3 minutes to play. 41-28. Tigers by 13. Nice look underneath as Remy Laughlin gets fouled on his way up. He'll go to the line shooting two. As that foul is going to be on Kidd. And Johnny Kidd going to pick up his third personal, team foul number 3. As Remy at the line shooting a pair. First by Remy is good from the Sovereign Bank free throw line. He's got 14 in the ball game, makes it a 42-28 lead. Shooting for 15 and a 15-point lead on the second. And he gets it. 43-28, Tigers by 15, led in scoring with 15 points apiece from Zeke Rogers and Remy Laughlin. Morales fires a long three-pointer. Rebound comes away to Warboys with 2:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Tigers by 15. Clayton gives to Remy. Remy's going to drive baseline. Picks up the dribble and is going to get called for the travel before the contact. And that'll turn the ball back to the Panthers. So Cooper Allen going to bring it up court. 2:20 left to play. Gives to Morales. Morales going to drive toward the baseline. Cut off, shot no good. Rebounded this time by Rogers. Caskey now to Rogers in the front court. Tries to go far side, and Remy had already cut toward the basket, and he threw behind him and Another turnover on the Tigers with 2:05 remaining. 43-28 the lead. As we take a look at your Great Plains Bank scorebook. Cooper Allen, the feed inside to Kidd. The shot good for two and the foul. So the foul is going to be on Warboys. That's going to be his fourth personal, and it's team foul number 5. As the basket was good by Kidd, and there, I missed one there on him. As that was number 5, they say, on Warboys. A minute 56 to play as Kidd tries to finish off the three-point play and does. So 43-31 after the make. So the Tigers will face full court pressure as Coulter Webb now into the game for Mangum. And Cooper Allen going to get called for the reach. That'll be his third personal. Team foul number 4. So the Tigers will get it back. A minute 54 left. Webb inbounds to Zeke, back to Coulter, ahead to Clayton. Clayton to Remy Laughlin, easy lay in, and the Tigers add to the lead, up 14, 45-31. 99 seconds left to play as Johnny Kidd gonna get called for the travel. So the turnover gives it back to the Tigers with a minute 34 left to play. 45-31 the lead. As the inbounds comes to Tellis. Diego on the far side to Remy. Remington goes near side, tries to go to Tellis, and foul is going to be called. As this is going to be on Kidd. It's going to be his fourth personal, team foul number 5. So Diego going to be at the line shooting 2. A minute 26 left to play, 45-31 as Diego goes to the line shooting 2. First bounds and rolls out. As checking into the game, we're going to see Riley Jones and Diego De La Torre coming in for the Panthers. 86 seconds left to play as Jamal Dorsey gives Diego Tellis the ball for the second shot. So I think, I'm not sure what the problem is here. I'm not sure what the issue is, if Diego has blood on him or if they see some blood on the floor. It looks like something on the court they're going to have to get cleaned up, so we'll take a quick timeout with them. 86 seconds remaining. Tigers by 14, 45-31 on Classic Hits 97.7.
At 333 Dental Care, we're all smiles for our hometown teams. We're proud to cheer on the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers this season. Go Tigers! Bring home the win!
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game, and always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
A minute 26 left as Diego Tellis at the line. He does hit the second from the Sovereign Bank free throw line. And a minute 22 left to play, 46-31 the lead for the Tigers. As Jones that is, works on Diego Tellis. Jones works through the moving screen. Goes on the far side. Three-pointer is off. Rebounded by Brewington. Brewington is going to be could have been tied up, but instead stolen by Remy Laughlin. Remington now has it in the front court, near side. Tigers with 55 seconds to play. Tellis, the free throw line to Zeke. Back to Clayton. Far side to Coulter Webb. Webb drives baseline. And then a reach foul is going to be called on the Panthers. So Coulter is going to be at the line shooting 2. Is that foul? Is going to be on Jeff Kidd. He's going to foul out with 45.3 seconds left, and Jeff fouls out with 2 points. So Coulter Webb at the line shooting 2, got the first. As he readies to shoot the second from the Sovereign Bank free throw line with 45.3 left to play. Kaiwan Hale into the game for the Tigers, as is Grayson Lehman-Webb. Curtis Henley in there, as is Talon Frazier. As Coulter Webb readies for the second. Tigers looking to move to 2-1 on the season as Coulter hits both of them. And the largest lead of the game sits at 17. Back the other way. Jones in the lane to Allen. Shot no good, and the carom comes off of Jones's face, able to come back up with it. As now in the lane is BJ. Back up top to Jones. Jones working against Hale. 20 seconds left on the clock. Jones. Skip pass near side to Ryland. Ryland gonna drive. Scoop. No good. Rebounded by Lehman-Webb, and with 5 seconds left, that's going to do it. Tigers pick up a 48-31 victory over the Ampo Panthers. We'll take a quick timeout and be back with some final stats and your player of the game right after this.
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
All right, Mangum Tigers pick up their second victory of the season by a score of 48-31. And taking a quick look at the Panthers' leading scorers, Caleb Vasquez had 13, followed in scoring by Johnny Kidd with 7, Cooper Allen with 5, Kason Brewington with 4, and 2 from Jeff Kidd. Leading the way for the Mangum Tigers, I should say, Remington Laughlin with 17. Zeke Rogers, it finished up with 15, 8 from Colby Warboys, 3 apiece from Diego Tellis, Clayton Caskey, and 2 from Coulter Webb. Again, the Mangum Tigers 2-1 on the season, consolation champions of the Burns Flat Dill City and Ouachita State Bank Classic. And of course, they'll be back in action on Tuesday. Player of the game for tonight going to be Remington Laughlin. Finished with 17 and just about all the rebounds, if you want to put it that way. And the Tigers dropped the first matchup of the season, but have avenged that with a couple of victories to wrap up this tournament. So we're going to step away. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Hobart Lady Cats getting ready to take on the Thomas Lady Terriers coming up across the network on KTJS. Well, for Chad and the rest of the gang, this is Cameron saying thanks for tuning us in from the Ouachita State Bank Classic on Classic Hits 97.7.